run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the red zone now, Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Cousins gives way to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them.
Touchdown! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Time to get our first look at one of the star faces of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes and his Kansas City offense. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mahomes going to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is
quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Operating for the red zone now, Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
the Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Dances by him. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Cousins. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the pass. The throw for Toney is intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So this guy lurking took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Here's Cook again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Cook up the gut. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second down and 3. Throwing, Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they're moving on the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing offense. You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now out comes Minnesota. And they do so in possession of the lead now thanks to the effort of their defense. Back to it after the pick six. Cousins. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all the news coming from the replay official here. So that challenge, a successful one.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.